Sound check, mic check, 1, 2, sound check. How are we sounding? All right, we got Baraboo and Marshfield here tonight at Pierce Park. About 8.5 minutes to go in warm-ups. About half hour, 25 minutes before game start. You're not muted, are you? Nope, you should be live. I'm going to go on 4. Audio 4. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so I am on audio 2 right now. How's my voice, or how's my level compared to the rink volume? Can you hear me at all? Okay, that's good. So let's do Travis. Okay, so Travis, you do it now. I'm gonna turn off. Audio check, mic check, 1, 2. Audio check. How's that sound? Okay, good. So I'm back on right now. You should be able to hear me in both of your ears. All right, good. All right, I think we're good. I'm really liking the video feed tonight. It's not buffering at all. It looks clear. How's that clock look? Okay. All right, I'm going to hang up with you. 7 o'clock. Okay.
Little bit inside. Stay
know. Yeah, you know, that's it. Gotta go.
All right, welcome to Pierce Park Pavilion for tonight's WIAA hockey matchup between the Baraboo Thunderbirds and the Marshfield Tigers. We've got about 5 minutes or so until puck drop. Zamboni's finishing up the last couple sweeps, and then the players will come back out, and hopefully we'll have a good matchup here tonight. For those who have joined us throughout the year, you know the instability of our internet service out here at the rink. So for those who are new tonight, just quick to let you know, if for any reason during the game we lose internet service, we may have to start a different stream. So if you lose the stream, just know that watch the Thunderbird hockey page and we'll start up a new one. But fingers crossed, we have, knock on wood, fingers crossed, we've got our best internet feed of the year so far tonight, Tom. So hopefully that won't be an issue.
Yeah, I might jinx us. I think this is going to be rock solid tonight. We did a couple adjustments on the internet speed, and I think we're good.
Well, we hope so. And if it's, for whatever reason, if it's choppy, folks, we just know we do everything we can. So we apologize if that's the case. But on to hockey tonight, the final regular season game for the Thunderbirds as the Marshfield Tigers are here in town. The playoffs start on Tuesday, and tonight's game features really should be a pretty evenly matched game from the looks of things. Both teams come in at 7-10. Marshfield, as I said, Marshfield comes in at 7-10. Excuse me. I believe the only common opponent is Wapaka. Thunderbirds also at 7-10. Thunderbirds defeated Wapaka earlier this season 4-2 a couple weeks ago. Marshfield lost to Wapaka in a 1-goal game 4-3, so both teams pretty evenly matched with Wapaka, which hopefully translates into a good game tonight.
Yeah, and what's funny about Marshfield is it's a team we just don't match up with a lot, even at the youth level. I don't recall playing a lot of Marshfield games. I'm not sure why that is. They're only a little hour and a half away. But I'm guessing it's a little more blue-collar style hockey like Baraboo, and they may not be as pretty as some of the other teams we've played. But, yeah, I think you're right, Travis. This should be a good matchup.
And they do come in, Marshfield that is, they do come in with 4 different 20-point scorers, led by Ian Haugen, number 3. He has 27 points on the season. Sawyer Schindler, number 6, has 24. Peyton Smith, number 7, has 24. And Nick Urban, number 10, has 22. So, obviously their 4 leading scorers, the guys will have to watch throughout the night. Their goaltender, Cole Halverson, comes into tonight's game with a 4.4 goals against average and .831 save percentage. For the Thunderbirds, coming into tonight, our leading scorers, Cam Cozier with 23 points, Gabe Fitzwilliams with 20, and then Oliver Scanlon with 17, Luna Larson 14, Carson Zick and Kyle Poole 13. So pretty even point distribution for the T-Birds. And, it's been a kind of a tale of 2 seasons, Tom, for the T-Birds. I mean, everything before Christmas and New Year's, I would say we were really just kind of getting into hockey shape. Some of our guys were not in hockey shape. Some of our guys were injured coming off the football season that rolled into hockey and overlapped this year. And the second half is, for the most part, it's been a different team.
Yeah, the late football season made a difference for the top 3 players, and it showed. Yeah, it's a way different sport. The leg flexibility and that hip joint movement is so different than running linearly in a football game.
And obviously, Luna Larson and Cam Cozier probably being the 2 guys that were most impacted. Yep. Cam was hurt at the end of the football season. That took him a while to recover from a pretty severely sprained ankle. And Luna really wasn't able to skate all fall. And, regardless of the fact that the kid's in better shape than 99% of the people out there, hockey shape's different.
That's right.
It took Luna a few weeks to get the lungs and the legs, and you can see over the last 2-3 weeks, I mean, he's back to being a dominant player.
Yeah, you can see it. You're right. And the toughness of Cam Cozier coming back, that was a nasty sprain. I saw it the day after it happened, and it was ugly.
And to your point, he gutted through it for the first few weeks, but you could tell he wasn't himself.
Right on.
So.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have the introductions, the national anthem, and then we'll be ready to go with the opening puck drop.
The starting lineup for the visiting Tigers. In goal, number 30, Cole Halverson. At D, number 8, Adam V. At D, number 14, Seth Peterson. Forward, number 3, Ian Haugen. Forward, number 7, Katie Smith. Forward, number 10, Nick Urban, and the rest of the Tigers team. The Tigers are coached by head coach Eric Allen. And now, the starting lineup for your Baraboo Thunderbirds. In goal, number 31, Andrew Shapeville. At D, number 3, Alex Rittman. D, number 28, Luna Larson. Forward, number 6, Oliver Scanlon. At forward, number 10, Gabe Fitzwilliams. Forward, number 15, Campbell Cozier. And the rest of the Thunderbirds team. The Thunderbirds are coached by head coach David Clark, assistant coaches Tony Blusky and Colin Shulak. Please stand and remove your hats for the national anthem.
So here we go. Baraboo Thunderbirds and the Marshfield Tigers. Again, a pair of 7 and 10 teams coming in. Marshfield has played some good competition up in the northern part of the state. They've lost a couple times this year to Wausau West, who's one of the top teams in the state. They've lost, I believe, a couple times also to Stevens Point, another solid team. The only common opponent, again, is Wapaka. Marshfield lost 4-3 to Wapaka. Thunderbirds defeated Wapaka here a few weeks ago by a final score of 4-2. So, again, hopefully it'll be a good game tonight for Baraboo. In net, as always, Andrew Schetzel, who's had a nice season. Andrew comes in 4.16 goals against average, 87% save percentage. Tom, for Marshfield, the goaltender Cole Halverson comes in 4.4 goals against, 83% save percentage.
Yeah, there was a big before and after moment for Andrew Schetzel. I think he got called out in practice by coach one day where he said, "Hey, Andrew, this isn't your job because you're older. You need to work hard." And he responded. He has been just lights out, night and day, better kid in the net.
Absolutely is. So here we go, opening puck drop between Baraboo and Marshfield. Alex Rittman back to pick it up for Baraboo. He looks across ice for Luna Larson. Luna looks up ice for Scanlon. That pass is missed, picked up by Marshfield, and they'll turn to go right back in. Ian Haugen sends it deep. Number 10, Nick Urban on the forecheck for Marshfield. Haugen picks it up, throws a centering pass that's intercepted by Rittman, and now coming away with it is Cozier. He's got a head of steam, but he's cut off there by Seth Peterson, number 14. Puck is still loose down in the corner. Now Marshfield comes away with it. Cross ice pass for Urban is wide. Zick picks it up. Number 7, Carson Zick on the ice for Baraboo. He stops and puts a move, and now he'll send it up to Cozier, and he chips it deep into the Marshfield zone. On the forecheck down there is Zach Huffaker. Marshfield just sends it up ice. Zick picks it up, sends a cross ice pass to Aiden Collins, but Collins can't control it, and Zick will have to go back and get it behind his net. Carson comes around, and he'll send it up the boards to Huffaker. Huffaker looking for a centering pass. That's wide. Now Zick will go back and get it again. He's just going to send it high off the glass. That's going to go all the way down, and we're going to have our first icing of the game as the T-Birds needed a line change. Zick sent it off the glass, got it out. 15:47 left in the first period.
Good energy in the first few runs up the ice. I see Huffaker's got moved up a spot to the second line tonight. That's good to see. Zach's been working hard this year.
T-Birds notoriously slow starting this year too, Tom. So good to see a little bit of jump the first couple shifts. Now Scanlon back out for the draw. He gets thrown out of the circle, so Gabe Fitzwilliams will come in and take it. Fitzwilliams wins it back to Larson. He sends it over to Rittman. Alex bumps it off the boards, but Scanlon unable to grab it. It comes out to center ice. Marshfield sends it back in, but they had to wait as they were delayed offsides. Now it's outside the blue line again. Marshfield sends it back in, and we are going to have a offside call. I actually thought Marshfield touched up there, but
yeah, I thought it was okay too. You know, the one thing early on I'm seeing is our guys are spreading out, but they're not supporting well. It seems like they're just waiting for that puck to come to them. You want to see a little bit tighter support.
Number 7, Peyton Smith in the circle for Marshfield, sends it into the Thunderbird zone. Baraboo trying to break out. Now coming away with it is Scanlon, but it's taken off his stick by Peyton Smith, number 7 again for Marshfield. Now number 4, Tristan Reisman with the puck, sends it up to Nick Urban. Urban tries a cross ice pass. That's poked away by Reitman. Reitman sends it off the glass and into the zone. He's got a 3-on-2 here. Nice defensive play there by Marshfield. Puck is still loose in the slot. Reitman collects it, and he tries to send it down to Schweda. Luke cycles behind the net, but Marshfield intercepts. Reisman sends it around the glass to Urban on the near side. Now Urban tries to get it out, but holding it in is Luna Larson at the point. He sends it around Peyton Sloan off the bench, sends it back deep in the zone. Sloan is checked hard in the corner, and now Marshfield picks it up, and Reisman will start up ice. He sends it high up the board, coming away with it, and there's a shot and a goal.
That's too bad.
The puck was bouncing. It bounced over Zick's stick. It got past him, and coming in basically in a one-on-one for Marshfield was number 5, Henry Horneman. Horneman shot from the high slot and beat Andrew Schetzel low on the stick side.
Yeah, a lot of bad things happen on that, unfortunately. The bumbling puck, and Zick took a tumble, and Wish that Andrew could have picked that one up. You know,
So I would say not a good goal to start the game here.
no.
And now Marshfield has a little buzz as they control off the faceoff. Puck is in the zone. Zick goes back to pick it up. It's going to be an unassisted goal for Marshfield. Zick sends it around to the far side to Fitzwilliams. As Marshfield forechecking hard now. Again, a little bit of pep in their step here after the goal. Thunderbirds battling on the near side boards. Cozier able to chip it up to center ice, and here's a 2-on-1 for Baraboo. Scanlon brings it in, sends a centering pass for Fitzwilliams just off his stick. Now a centering pass to Zick, and he shoots it about 8 feet wide of the net. Carson had time to catch that pass, but he tried to one-time it and missed by a long ways. Now T-Bird still battling in there. Puck down low. It actually goes through the slot. Zick still standing in the slot, waiting for the pass to come out, but T-Birds with the puck now deep in the near side corner. All the way out to the point to Zick. He's going to throw it on net, and the goaltender gloves it. Boy, first good scoring chance there. Yeah. Carson tried to be a little too quick on the trigger on the one-timer from the low slot. He had all day to pick where he wanted to shoot that puck.
Yeah, it's the hardest thing to train a kid is that you have more time than you think in this game. You got to move fast, but sometimes you got to slow down.
So face off to the left of goaltender Cole Halverson for Marshfield. Luke Schweda wins it back to the point. Larson picks it up there. He's just going to send it back down into the corner. Peyton Sloan has it go past him, and it goes all the way around to the other side. Schweda forechecking hard over there. Marshfield tries to come back this way. Now Sloan hard on the forecheck. Reisman sends it up the boards, but not out. Larson sends it on net, and Halverson actually tipped that into his own glove.
Yeah,
that was
he didn't know he got it. He thought it was going in the net when it slipped over the top of the blade.
he had his stick down on the ice, and he actually almost ramped it over his own shoulder on that one. So another face-off coming up. T-Birds control off the face-off. Scanlon sends it over to Rittman at the point. He sends it back down low. Scanlon with a centering pass, but nobody there. Now here's a pass back out to the point. Alex will send it back to Scanlon. It's off his stick, and Marshfield comes away, and they'll start up ice. Nick Urban, number 10, comes in one-on-one with Larson, and Luna is able to knock that puck away nicely with a skate as Urban tried to go through him. And now coming back the other way is Scanlon. He loses it, but Fitzwilliams picks it up and brings it in over the blue line. Gabe takes it down deep and around behind the net. He's waiting for some help to come here. T-Birds were changing D, so nobody for Gabe to pass that puck to, and now Marshfield's going to take it away, and Reisman goes back around behind his net, and he'll start the breakout. There's a pass across to Urban. Urban misses the puck, but it comes all the way over to Zick. Zick takes the puck back behind his net. Collins can't get it there as Marshfield's the first one to it. Puck back in the corner now. Nice play there by Schweda to knock down a pass across by number 14, Seth Peterson. T-Birds get the puck back down deep in the Marshfield zone, but Peterson sends it around to Urban. It goes back to the point. Zick will throw it back down to Sloan. Marshfield picks it up there. Urban, number 10, starts up ice. He'll come in one-on-one with Zick. He whiffs on the shot. Carson is going to send a pass across to Carpenter. Now over to Schweda. Nice pass up ice to Peyton Sloan, but Peyton will just send it in behind the net. T-Birds going for a partial change. Cozier comes off the bench. Marshfield collects and they start up ice. Ian Senholz comes one-on-one against Zick. He's just going to dump it into the corner where Collins goes back after it. Now the puck is loose in the high slot. Picking it up there is Aiden. He tries to send it up the boards, but it's blocked, and it's controlled now by Marshfield. Marshfield, number 13, Ethan Meisner, with a pass out in front. Puck is loose, and it's in the net.
Ooh. That wasn't pretty, but it went in. I'm not sure exactly how that got in, but it wasn't exactly the most beautiful exchange. And I don't know, obviously the rest right there, he saw it go in, so it's in the net. It counts as 2.
Like you said, I don't know how it went in, but the ref was there. It did go in somehow. But a couple soft goals here to start the game for Marshfield. T-Birds find themselves in a 2-0 hole. Meissner with the goal for Marshfield. And T-Birds need to get one on the board here and get back in this game. Puck has been in Marshfield's zone the majority of the first period, but we find ourselves down 2-0. Now Marshfield coming out of the zone with the puck. There's a lead pass, nicely done there by Marshfield, but breaking it up the play there is Fitzwilliams. Now there's a shot that gets through. Nice save there by Schetzel. Larson will send it around the far side. Gabe Fitzwilliams kicks it back down into the corner, but Marshfield picks it up there and they'll send it around. T-Birds battling along the half wall here. There's a pass that goes out into the high slot where Marshfield gets it, but it's loose, and now Fitzwilliams trying to get it out of the zone. Marshfield picks it up. They walk to the circle and whiff on a shot, and now coming away with it the other way is Rittman. He loses it, but Cozier picks it up. Now the puck is loose at center ice. Huffaker gets it in over the blue line. Nice centering pass there to Schweda. Luke with a backhand shot. That's saved by the goaltender Halverson. And Marshfield gets it out to center ice. Collins sends it back in. Icing is waved off, and T-Birds on the forecheck. Urban picks it up from Marshfield, sends it around the other side of the net, where Schweda sends it back around. Now Urban with a pass across, and Marshfield coming up ice. They chip a puck deep into the Thunderbird zone for Smith. Zick working on him. Carson loses the puck. It's still loose now. Nice job there by Carson to keep battling and get it up to Oliver Scanlon. Scanlon brings it in, drop pass for Zick, but breaking that play up was Urban. Now a couple check attempts there as puck ends up on the stick of Noah Peterson, number 18. He comes in and rips a hard wrist shot that's saved by Schetzel.
How big is Peterson? He looks giant.
He's a big boy.
Yeah.
So Noah, number 18, and Carson are teammates in the fall.
Oh, okay.
And one thing I'll say about two things about Noah: he's got really great hands for a big guy.
Yeah.
And he
Looks like
can
he
shoot
moves
the
okay.
puck. Yeah, he's great hands and quick feet for a big man. So puck is loose in the Thunderbird zone. Nobody controls now. Marshfield walks out of the corner with it. Low angle shot comes back out to the point. Peterson with a shot. That's saved by Schetzel. Now Cozier picks it up and he chips it off the glass. Picked up by Gabe Fitzwilliams. He comes in, had the puck slide off his stick there as he tried to get it to his forehand for a shot.
He's hurt.
And Marshfield starts back the other way. Peterson, number 18 for Marshfield, will just send it up into the Thunderbird zone. Luna Larson goes back after it. He'll take it around behind his net and start up ice. Luna sends it up off the boards. He picks it up himself. Over the blue line around the D. Tries a backhand pass, I believe. That goes through the slot. Nobody there. Now there's a centering pass. Again, nobody there for Baraboo. Rittman's going to step up and hold the puck in at the blue line. 7:40 and counting left in the first period. 2-0 Marshfield leading Baraboo. T-Birds have had a lot of zone time, but nothing to show for it so far. Now Marshfield sends the puck out. Luna's going to step in and fire a slap shot. Saved by Halverson. Nobody in front, unfortunately. Now Marshfield starts up ice. Tyler Reisman, number 17, comes in one-on-one with Luna. He throws one towards the net that Schetzel kicks away, but Marshfield holds it. There's a centering pass. That's broken up. Now another centering pass attempt by Marshfield, again broken up, and Larson just throws it into the T-Birds bench. We're going to have a stoppage and a face-off and an opportunity to change lines here for Baraboo.
I think on that last scoring attempt by Fitzwilliams, he pulled something in a leg. He's not coming back in, it doesn't look like.
Oh, no. Well, we can't afford that. So face-off in the zone. Thunderbirds, Zick does a nice job there to block off a wraparound attempt. Puck is loose in the corner. Now coming away with it is, nobody actually. Thunderbirds, now Zick's able to get it out. But Marshfield steps up. We've got somebody going for a change, and that's going to send Urban in alone. Big save by Schetzel. Rittman went to the bench for a change and didn't see the change of possession. Now Zick is going to throw it high off the glass. Chasing after it is Landon Olsen, number 4. Marshfield controls. They'd send it up to Peterson, but it's off his stick. Thunderbirds send it back in. Now Noah picks it up. He'll send it over to number 4, Reisman. Riesman back to Peterson. Peterson starting out from his own zone. He sends a pass up ahead, but Aiden Collins does a nice job to pinch the Marshfield player off. He sends a pass all the way around to Cozier, and Cam is going to start up ice with it across the blue line. Cozier with a shot. There's a rebound.
Oh, God, you got to have
off
that.
the stick of Schweda. Just couldn't find the handle on it. As Cozier got a good hard shot off that Halverson saved, but he left a juicy rebound there. Now Marshfield starts back up ice. They're going to send one up high in the middle of the rink, and that goes off the flag. We'll have a stoppage and a face-off coming up at center ice.
Yeah, this is one of those games where you look at the score and it's like, gosh, is it really 2-0? Not that we're playing great, but boy, we've had some opportunities and some real mishaps in front of our net, and sometimes just not seeing a couple of opportunities to take advantage of numbers.
Loose puck off the face-off. Larson goes for it, but it's chipped ahead by number 17, Tyler Riesman. Nice job by Sloan to back check on him and break up that play, but the puck down deep in the Thunderbird zone. Now chipping it up out of the zone is Peyton Sloan. Marshfield will regroup and start back up ice. Riesman, number 17, just sends it in deep. As Marshfield forechecking, Aiden Collins will throw it around the boards. Marshfield holds it in for a second, but Olsen gets it out. Marshfield sends it right back in. Larson picks it up. He's going to just throw it down, and it missed the net, so it's going to be an icing. Luna tried to throw that one on goal to avoid the icing, but just missed a little bit wide.
He doesn't miss those long shots
No.
often, It's amazing.
He likes to do that.
Yeah.
5:07 left in the first period, 2-0 Marshfield. Face-off coming up to Schetzel's right. Oliver Scanlon in the face-off circle for Baraboo. Fitzwilliams is on the ice, so we'll see how he looks. Breakout pass attempt is off Gabe's stick. There's a shot from the blue line. Easy save there from Schetzel. He'll hold on for the face-off.
Yeah, this is where some frustration starts to make you play differently and not better. And they just need to calm down. This is a long game, and calm down, make those simple passes. The puck will go in the net.
Face-off goes over the stick of the Marshfield defenseman and outside the zone. Thunderbirds pick it up. Scanlon comes in now, but Marshfield back checking hard to break that play up. Now Zick steps up at the blue line. Puck is loose. Fitzwilliams lost his stick, so he's not able to play it. T-Birds pick it up and send it back in. Marshfield collects, and they'll start up ice. Riesman with a breakout pass up to number 5, Henry Hornman. Hornman has one of the goals for Marshfield. He throws it all the way around the boards to number 2, Senholz. Senholz looked for a centering pass that's picked off by Cozier, who starts up ice. He's going to throw it deep into the zone, and the T-Birds are going to go for a full change here. So Marshfield has a free breakout as Urban steps around the red line and comes in, tries to get a shot off. That's blocked by Larson. Now a centering pass. Puck is loose in front.
Wow.
Tapped in off the rebound. 3-0 Marshfield.
Not only was one guy standing alone, but there was two guys to shovel that rebound in. We got to cover that defensive zone better.
Yep. We didn't cover up either of the guys in front, as you said. There wasn't anything Andrew could do. He made the initial save. Rebound was sitting there, and either one of the Marshfield players could have tapped it in. And it's 3-0 with 4:06 left in the first period. Urban controls off the face-off for Marshfield. Big hit there by Larson. Collins tries to grab the puck. It's sent across. Now Luna picks it up. He'll throw it up the boards, trying to find Sloan, but stepping in front of it is number 8 for Marshfield. He sends it back in. Marshfield has to tag up, though. So Collins is able to start up ice. He throws a pass out in front. That's intercepted. There's a shot by Urban. That goes high off the boards as Huffaker tips the puck out and pays the price for it. Now we've got a hit along the near side and a stoppage of play. Not sure what
they called. It wasn't offsides, was
Offside,
it? Offsides.
Interesting
I
that
didn't catch
the
that.
face-off is back out in the middle. So
Intentional offside.
Scanlon in the face-off circle, wins it back to Rittman. Alex will step across the red line and send it in. T-Birds on the forecheck. Peterson picks it up behind the goal and throws it up the boards. Marshfield starts the breakout there. They'll come out 2-on-2, stepping in over the blue line. A hard shot goes high off the glass over the net. Marshfield still controls. Puck out at the blue line. They throw it back down, and Scanlon not able to get it out. Marshfield, now Rittman picks it up, actually blocks the pass attempt and sends it out, but Peterson holds it in at the blue line for Marshfield. There's a pass across. Now Zick picks it up below the face-off circle. He'll send it around for Cozier. Cam picks it up along the near side boards. Oh, he had Fitzwilliams on the far side streak, and he didn't see him.
Those are those little things we're missing tonight. Just little things like that.
Now Fitz picks it up, and he'll send it up to center ice where Marshfield will pick it up and bring it back in. Coming across the blue line now is number 6, Schindler. He comes one-on-one against Zick. Zick will push him wide around the net. Schindler tries to throw it back out in front. There's nobody there, and there's a nice breakout pass by Schweda up to Fitzwilliams. Fitzwilliams tries to put a move on Seth Peterson, but nice defensive play there. T-Bird still forechecking hard. Puck comes up the near side boards, thrown towards the net by Collins. It's deflected up over the goal, into the net, and out of play. And we'll have a face-off coming up. 2:12 left to go in the first period. It's been a rough one for Baraboo, down 3-0 so far. T-Birds win the face-off. Now it's taken away from him, however, but taken right back by Schweda. He throws it in on net, and Halverson's just going to hold it and cover up for another face-off.
Boy, they could use a goal right now.
I was just thinking the
just
same
going
thing.
3-1 makes a big difference.
Face-off coming up again to the right of the goalie. Thunderbirds doing a pretty good job on face-offs tonight, Tom. Another win there. But puck is sent around now. Larson tries to step up and hold it in. He does. Goes back behind the net. T-Birds forechecking down below. I think that's Zach Huffaker, number 9. But puck comes out to the point. Collins just sends it back down into the far corner. Sloan gets it, sends it out towards the slot. Halverson tips it out in front of him, but nobody there from Baraboo to pick it up. Now Larson with a good one-on-one defensive play against somebody from Marshfield bringing the puck in. T-Birds send it back out to center ice. Noah Peterson gets it there, and he'll send it over to 27, Damian Haynes. Haynes gets a puck in on net. There's a pass towards the front that's deflected in on goal, and a nice save by Schetzel. Now T-Bird's coming up 3-on-2. Scanlon steps in over the blue line. He looks for a pass, but the puck is deflected off Peterson's skates. And coming back the other way is Urban. He'll come in one-on-one with against Zick. He gets a shot off from the high slot. Easy save there by Schetzel. And T-Birds send the puck into the far board as Zick goes over to get it. Carson will send it back around behind the goal. He's looked for a way to break out here. Now he's just going to throw it around to Larson. Larson looks up ice, tries to find Huffaker, but a little too high and too hot there for Zach, and goes all the way down for an icing. 37 seconds left to go in this first period. Face-off coming up in the Thunderbird zone. T-Birds will have Zick and Rittman out along with Luke Schweda, Peyton Sloan, and Zach Huffaker. Puck is won back. Zick will bump it over to Rittman. They'll start the breakout. Centering pass attempt there from Huffaker, but it was blind and it was a little too far. And Marshfield's able to collect, and they're going to regroup back in their own zone as number 4, Reisman, picks it up and sends it over to Noah Peterson, number 18. Peterson sends it up the boards, but it's intercepted there by Rietman, who tries to send it back in, but now it's blocked, and it's still loose at center ice. Huffaker picks it up. He looks for a centering pass for Sloan, but it gets by him, and that's going to do it in the first period. As the clock tips towards 0, Thunderbirds are going to go into the locker room after one period of play wondering how in the world we're down 3-0, but we are. So we'll come back for the second period after the Zamboni.
on the coast they decide just to roll us some coal and dumpers. Up on the coast is the sum of the lights and the do's and don'ts, yeah. It's business only. It's not informing. She's from California. Take it to society. And no, I never just to say now somebody's gonna get ahead in this life. In this life. We're going out on the road, evidently the wine. And I roll my dice, let her run to the hole in the fire. 'Cause somebody told me so, if I take die. So don't let him see you cry. That's the world. Somebody made me fall to the ground. Did you hear the sound? Listen, I just want you to stay. You keep leading away. Like a window wedge said, all the broken, the fall is meaningless, I guess. But that's just me. December on the road, moving wester than I've ever been. Yeah, now check out for a little while. See some good friends for a little while. When the train and the plane each arrive at the destination, I'll be sorry that you had to leave. I'll be sorry that you had to leave. I'll be sorry that it wasn't me. If the flower about to bloom had to be swept away like a dust bunny, funny, was it just cut too soon? Where you going, where you been? It's a whole lot of nothing that I've been saying. Once again, I hold out for 100 miles, yeah. Give myself straight once in a while. When the train and the plane each arrive at the destination, I'll be sorry that you had to leave. I'll be sorry that you had to leave. I'll be sorry that it wasn't me. And when I saw to ride, it fun to spread out your light. It is bright to God. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna sit down tonight.
We are back at Pierce Park Pavilion for the second period, and hopefully start a better things for the T-Birds as they trail in this one 3-0 after one. And I don't have the shot total for the first period. We'll see if we can get that for you, but 3 on the board for Marshfield. So here we go as the T-Birds win the face-off to start the second period. Puck is trapped along the far boards. Now Larson comes away with it. He sends it up. Now picking it up is Scanlon. He comes in over the blue line. Oliver has the puck knocked away. Rittman steps up and tries to hold it in, but Marshfield comes away with it. Cozier with a nice back check there to break up that rush for Marshfield. Now puck is loose along the far boards. Rittman picks it up and he'll throw it around the near boards as Fitzwilliams tries to go get it, but it's sent back in deep. Urban for Marshfield sends a centering pass. That comes out to the blue line. There's a shot. Nice save there by Andrew Schetzel. He stuck the pad out and kicked it into the corner. Marshfield holds the zone, however. Now it comes out. And we've got an interference call coming up on Ian Haugen for Marshfield. And as Tom tries to get our scoreboard camera working, but I honestly didn't see the penalty. They called interference on Haugen. It was behind the play. I'm going to assume he hit somebody that didn't have the puck or hit him a little late after they had gotten rid of the puck. So T-Birds go on the power play and desperately need to get a goal. Face-off is loose, picked up by Zick. He steps across, he gets a shot off, but it's blocked by Noah Peterson. And coming the other way is Urban. Good back check by Zick and a great defensive play by Aiden Collins. Keeps Marshfield from scoring a goal there. But they're going to take it all the way back in their own zone and rag some time. They throw the puck up ice. Urban waiting down here at the blue line. Zick will go back and pick it up behind the net as Urban forechecks. Now Zick starts up ice out of his near corner, sends a pass across for Schweda. It's tipped into the zone by Peyton Sloan. Hard after it is Cozier. He picks it up behind the net. He'll look for somebody to pass to. Now cycles it back down. Cozier picks it up. He'll send it out high to Zick, who sends it over to Larson. Puck is loose in the corner. Marshfield's going to pick it up there. And Larson holds it in at the blue line. Great job there by Luna, as I thought that puck for sure was out. This time it is. And they send it all the way down again for Urban. Coming out to get it is Schetzel. Zick picks it up as Urban bumps into Schetzel and knocks him down. Scanlon comes in over the blue line. He tries to throw a centering pass across to nobody. That's blocked. There's a pass across by Zick. A one-timer by Fitzwilliams is blocked in front, and they're going to send it all the way back down, and Larson will go get it.
That slight hesitation kills us. Just that hesitation. You had open man there. You got to get that puck to him.
Coming out from behind his net is Larson. He starts the breakout. There's a pass across it'll come off the boards to Scanlon. Scanlon drops to Zick. One-timer, that misses wide, and that's going to go around and all the way out to center ice. Larson being harassed by number 17, Tyler Reisman, and Luna's going to go behind his net now. He's just going to build up some speed and take it himself. Coming across the center line and passing it up to Scanlon. Oliver looking for somebody to pass to, gets to Cozier. His shot is blocked. Penalty is over, and both teams are back to full strength. As Rittman sends it down deep, Marshfield picks it up, and they're just going to ice the puck and get a line change here. So first power play of the game belongs to the Thunderbirds, and unfortunately unable to generate any real scoring chances. A couple shots that were blocked. Not sure if Halverson ever did have to make a save on that power play. T-Birds are going to change lines here. Schweda steps into the face-off circle, and Marshfield wins it back. They'll send the puck around. Noah Peterson starts the puck up ice, but nobody there for Marshfield now. Coming away with it is Sloan. He loses it behind the net. Marshfield picks it up along the near boards, but Huffaker takes it away. They'll try to go back the other way. Puck is loose. Now picking it up is Sloan. He tries a centering pass, but again, nobody there. Puck is back in the corner. Peterson there for it. And Noah will start it up ice. Centering pass attempt goes through. And now picking it up and sending it deep is Ethan Meisner, number 13 for Marshfield. Puck down into the Thunderbird zone behind the net. The T-Birds will try to work it out as Marshfield tries to hold it. Tristan Reisman working hard there. It does come out. They'll send it right back in and go for a line change. Aiden Collins with the puck. He's checked off the puck, and now Peyton Smith tries a centering pass that misses, but Marshfield holds it in. Smith now goes and gets it, and he'll send it down around behind the net. Picking it up is Reitman, I believe. Now Collins sends it up to Fitzwilliams, but Smith holds it in. Reitman sends it back around behind the net. Aiden Collins gives chase, but Urban's going to win the race to the puck. Scanlon now takes it, and he'll send it off the boards to himself, and he'll start up ice. Oliver comes in on Peterson. He goes around him. Oliver looking for somebody to pass to. Fitzwilliams picks it up.
Got to get on tape.
And
That's got to be a tape-to-tape pass there.
yep, Marshfield is able to send it all the way back down. Urban for checking on Luna Larson. Larson starts up ice, has it come off his stick, but Fitzwilliams gets it and gives it right back. Luna now coming in one-on-one, tries to pass it across, but there's nobody there. Kind of a blind cross pass there from Luna, and went all the way through. Now,
That's when you're either going to take it around back and go for another round, or you take a shot on that.
yep. Schweda goes back and picks it up. He tries to send it across to Zick, but it's off his stick, and Marshfield is able to hold it in. They send it all the way back around where, actually Marshfield picks it up, excuse me. Now they'll walk around standing in front of the goal all by himself. Nobody defending whatsoever, and an easy goal for Marshfield.
Yeah, he made a heck of a tip, but there's a great save, but they couldn't get that rebound on that tip.
Again, leaving guys all by themselves in front of the net. As you said, it was a great initial save by
Andrew did his job.
by Schetzel on the deflected shot from the point, but we don't cover up the guys in front of the net, and that's the second time that's happened, and 2 goals.
Bodies have to be flying in front of the net when that's happening. They should be dropping like flies by our defensemen.
So it's a 4-0 game now, as Baraboo again gets the puck in on net. Halverson covers for a faceoff. Number 6, Sawyer Schindler on the goal. Tyler Reisman, number 17, gets the assist for Marshfield on that one. 4-0, Marshfield Tigers leading Baraboo. Face-off coming in the Baraboo zone, or excuse me, in the Marshfield zone. Now Fitzwilliams is going to step into the circle. There's a quick shot off the face-off by Cozier. That goes just wide. Now Marshfield chips the puck out. Fitzwilliams back to get it. He gets it up to Larson. Larson sends it ahead. That ball, it's deflected deep into Marshfield zone, so no icing. Tigers back to get it. They start to try the breakout. Forechecking hard, however, is Baraboo. Now there's a puck loose in front. Cozier picks it up. There's a puck still loose in front.
That's in.
Tapped in by Gabe Fitzwilliams. Well, we needed that bad.
Yeah. There's been so many opportunities where the puck just is not bouncing the right way for us, and for once we got one to bounce across that goalie's left glove hand.
And that one, I think it was Scanlon that threw the puck out, but it was high. It actually, I think, hit Gabe in the chest.
Yeah, right.
He ended up down at his feet, and he was able to
Yep.
get the stick on it and send it in. So 11 minutes to go in the second period. It's now 4-1. Huffaker gets the puck and sends it deep in behind the Marshfield goal. Tigers start the breakout. Centering pass is missed. Huffaker picks it up. His shot is blocked into the near corner. T-Birds with a little pep in their step now as they're buzzing a little bit after that goal. Coming away with it is Schweda. Luke stepped out of the corner and tried to get a shot off. Now Zick is going to hold it in at the point. He sends it down deep. Noah Peterson for Marshfield picks it up, and he starts to stick handle with it, but he's taken off the puck. Marshfield picks it up, however, and they continue up ice. Aiden Collins playing defense one-on-one. There's a shot and a goal.
Well, that guy was below the face-off dot. I don't know how
Yeah.
he had the angle on that thing. I didn't even see what side of Andrew it went in on.
Number 5, Henry Horniman with a shot and the goal, and we're going to have a change in net here as Burke Schweda is going to come on in relief of Schetzel. It's 5-1 Marshfield. 10:15 to go in the second period. So puck is loose off the face-off. Horniman unassisted makes it 5-1 for Marshfield. Larson now with the puck. He sends a pass across to Rittman. He'll send it up to Fitzwilliams. Fitz is bumped off the puck. Cozier forechecking hard in the near side corner in the Marshfield zone, but the Tigers come away with it and they'll start up ice. There's a pass across. Urban picks it up. He steps in. His shot, big save by Burke Schweda. Boy, nothing like coming off the bench cold and having your first shot faced as a breakaway.
Yeah,
basically.
1-0.
Break.
Yeah, Bert Schweda, freshman year. He's had to come in a couple times. The second time this year he's coming in midway through a game. And yeah, I don't know how a kid does that, but good job, Burke.
Big save there by Burke, and at least keeps it a 5-1 game here. T-Birds now, Luke Schweda in the faceoff dot. He wins it, but it's loose out to center ice. Chasing after it is Landon Olsen, but Marshfield will win the race to the puck. They turn and they'll start up ice. There's a pass across, and Zick goes for the steal. He misses. Coming in is number 3, big back check by
job.
Carson. Did a great job to.
He made up for that.
Yeah. He gambled trying to intercept the pass and missed, but made up for it with a hard back check. And now T-Birds, Luna Larson takes the puck away, and he'll start up ice with speed. 3-on-2, Larson comes in. There's a hard shot in the goal from Luna.
Attaboy. Luna saw the space of net, and he did not hesitate and fired it on the ice. That's exactly from that far out. You want to keep the puck on the ice, and they have a chance for a rebound, but luckily that went right in.
Larson came in with speed. It was 3-on-2. Luna got to the high slot and just ripped a good, low, hard wrist shot, as you said, Tom, and beat the goalie low on the glove side and get it back to a 3-goal game here. 5-2 now, Marshfield leads.
Got to solidify our defense.
Larson unassisted makes it 5-2, and now Marshfield trying to start up ice. T-Birds heavy on the forecheck, though, taken away. There's a big check on Oliver Scanlon. We're going to have a penalty here.
He popped up.
They're gonna call a rough, and it's gonna be on Peterson. And again, Tom, that was a hard hit.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
If I'm Marshfield, I don't like that call.
Yeah, he hit his own guy harder than our guy, actually.
I mean, Oliver came in, cut to the middle.
Had the puck.
Noah put a shoulder into his chest. He didn't hit him in the head. There was no head contact. And
Yeah.
fortunately, or hopefully, I should say, Ollie's okay. He's still shaking that one off a little bit, but T-Birds are going to go on a power play here. And Marshfield is going to have their second guy come in as they get kicked out of the circle. Marshfield hits the puck off the faceoff. Puck is loose. It goes through the slot. Zick chases down to get it, and he works along the faceoff circle now. Carson steps out to the middle, gives it to Luna. Luna Larson with the puck. He'll send it down into the corner where Sloan has it move off his stick, but it's back out to Larson. Larson drops it down, back out to Luna. Luna with a hard shot. Rebound is loose, and Zick skated past it. Man, Carson was cutting to the net, and the rebound just kicked past him. And now Urban trying to stick handle and waste time, but he runs into the referee, and that allows the T-Birds to bring it back in. But Marshfield picks it up, and they're going to send it all the way down. And Burke Schweda is going to have to send it back over to Zick, as Urban was coming hard on the forecheck, and he was the only one down there. So Zick takes the puck back around behind his goal. Has it taken away by Urban. Urban is forechecking very hard. And now we're going to send it back to Larson behind the net and just start over here on the breakout.
Get that kid off the ice. He's too good of a forechecker.
Yeah, he is. There's a pass across by Zick over to Fitzwilliams. Fitz comes in with speed. He loses an edge and goes down. Puck is loose. Back out to Larson with a shot that was deflected. Puck rolls back out in front, but Marshfield's going to get it and send it all the way down. And T-Birds have to hustle on these clearing attempts because Marshfield is forechecking hard.
Yep. We also have to hustle with the energy has to increase in front of the net on rebounds. The puck is getting dropped in front of the net too many times and we're not taking advantage.
Larson with the puck now. He'll bring it into the zone. Oliver Scanlon back on the ice. That's good to see. Drops it back to Rittman. Puck is loose. Larson picks it up. He gets a shot off. There's a save made by Halverson. Puck is loose in the corner. T-Birds forechecking hard. Now it's back out to Rittman at the point. There's a shot that got through, but it goes wide.
Nice screen in front of the net on that one too.
Marshfield's got a cherry picker sitting back at the blue line that the T-Birds need to be aware of. They've done it a few times here. Coming in is number 8, Adam Z. He tries to work his way around Rittman, but Alex makes a nice defensive play. They'll hold it in at the point, however, as Cozier goes down to a knee to block a shot attempt there. Marshfield still battling, trying to keep the puck in. T-Birds now able to get it out of the zone, but Marshfield goes back to get it, and they send it back in. Z picks it up there. There's a shot attempt that's blocked from the slot. Peyton Sloan takes it off the defender's stick for Marshfield. Now Sloan picks it up and sends it to Carpenter. Carp is going to send it in deep as he takes a shot there from Seth Peterson, number 14. Under 6 minutes to go in the second period now as the T-Birds try to center the puck. Sloan picks it up. We've got it. Oliver Scanlon takes it back out near the blue line now. He drops it to Rittman. Rittman to Carpenter. Carpenter with a pass across, and now it's a foot race as Zick and number 6 for Marshfield go back after it. Carson ties his man up, but Marshfield, that should be
they missed it.
Should have been an offsides. That wasn't called. Now there's a clearing attempt or a stretch pass attempt to Cozier. Cozier comes in, gets a shot off. That's saved. Peterson comes back the other way, and again, cherry picker back there for Marshfield, and it's going to be an offside call. But T-Birds have to be aware of that. Whenever Marshfield's coming off the bench on a change, that guy's just hanging out by our blue line.
And they got 5 more minutes with that advantage, having their bench right on their blue line or on our blue line.
Yeah, good point. Long change period here. Marshfield, as we said, just hanging back by the blue line, waiting for that stretch pass. 5:14 to go in the second period. 5-2, Tigers over Baraboo. Fitzwilliams now starts up ice. He sends a pass to Cozier, but it's knocked away. And Marshfield will come back the other way. Nice. Well, it was a nice play, and it's still a nice play by Alex Rittman as he stayed with it to poke the puck away from Marshfield. Now they try to send the puck out to the point, and that goes all the way down. Back to get it is Noah Peterson, as Luna Larson actually in on the forecheck.
Two biggest guys on the ice right there.
No doubt about it. Larson with a heavy check on Peterson behind the goal. Marshfield sends the puck back up into the Thunderbird zone. Scanlon sends it around to Marshfield out at the point as Rittman intercepts blocks a shot attempt. Luna sends it back out, but not out. Now Scanlon will pick it up. He passes it up to Fitzwilliams. Skate coming in on a partial break, steps around the defenseman, but had the puck taken off his stick. Now it comes out to the point. Larson has it blocked off his stick. Puck is still loose in the slot, and now Marshfield comes away with it. They'll chip the puck up, and Peyton Smith for Marshfield going after it there. Man all alone down low, and he has 2 or 3 cracks at it. Again, guy standing all by himself in front of our goalie.
Yeah.
And we've got a guy standing there looking at it. That guy needs to be tied up. He was allowed to have 3 or 4 stuff attempts in front of Burke, and we didn't do anything to pick him up.
Overall energy has to increase in front of the net, both on when we're trying to score and we're getting scored on. We're just a little bit lackadaisical in front of the net.
Especially in front of our goal. We've been really, really bad there tonight. T-Birds start the breakout now. Nice pass from Rittman. It goes up to Huffaker. Huffaker's just going to send it in deep. Schweda on the forecheck there as Z goes in along with him. Number 8, Adam Z for Marshfield.
Nice
Centering pass is still loose. Sloan goes after it, but it's tipped away from him. And now coming back the other way is Marshfield. Zick has the puck in his skates. He loses it, but does a nice job to tie his man up, and now Carson will send it back around the other way as Sloan goes after it. Z takes him off the puck, but Peyton able to pick it up, and he'll start up ice with it here. Coming in over the blue line is Peyton Sloan. Tries to put a move on, but Z takes it away. Puck now is loose. Zick picks it up. He sends it in deep, and T-Birds go for a change. 3 minutes left in the second period here. 5-2 Marshfield. Z will pick it up behind the net, and he'll start the breakout. Puck is trapped along the far side boards now as Cozier picks it up, and he'll send it to Larson. His shot is a partial whiff, and coming back the other way with it is Marshfield 2-on-2. Nice defensive play there by Alex Rittman.
Alex.
Very nice defensive play, actually, to break that play up, and then got the puck up to Fitzwilliams. Fitz
Tipped.
looks up ice for
No, it was tipped.
Cozier.
Missed it.
Goes down for an icing. 2:38 left in the period. 5-2 Marshfield leading Baraboo. T-Birds will change lines here. We've got Carpenter, Sloan, and Schweda coming off the bench for Baraboo. Larson and Rittman at the points. Marshfield wins the faceoff. There's a shot from the blue line that goes wide. Peterson picks it up. His shot is steered away by Schweda, and a centering attempt actually. Schweda blocked that one as well. Now Marshfield, Peterson picks it up. He's going to step over the blue line. He can shoot the puck, like I said before. T-Bird's able to tie him up just enough. Noah not able to get it on net. And now puck is loose back around behind the other side. Picked up there by Peterson. Puck is loose in the slot. Backhand attempt goes wide. Luna Larson battling hard behind the net. Carpenter will get it, and he'll send it to Rittman. Rittman looking up ice for Sloan, but Peterson knocks it away from him. Marshfield will come back in over the blue line. Puck is loose now. Carpenter able to get it up to Sloan. He tried to get it to Scanlon, but a little too late there. Thunderbirds changing. Urban came off the bench and broke that play up for Marshfield. Now coming away with the puck is Scanlon. Scanlon's checked hard again. Ollie's taking a beating here in the second period.
You got him,
Coming
you
in
got him, you got
2-on-1.
him, you got him.
Had Fitzwilliams.
Oh, man.
Just
couldn't get a handle on that puck.
Ollie had the puck in his skates, couldn't find the handle, as you said, and now coming away with it is number 3, but it's taken away from him by Zick. Zick sends it up to Cozier. Cozier loses the puck. Marshfield has to touch up, however, but after it is Peyton Smith. There's a centering pass. Puck is loose out in front. Great play by Cozier to dive, but now all the way back out to the point. And a
Great
shot
save.
attempt is deflected on net. Nice save there again by Schweda. T-Birds trying to get the puck out of their zone. Puck is still loose. And Urban had an opportunity there but couldn't get it on goal. Now puck is loose in the corner. Zick battling for it. Out to the point. There's a shot that's blocked. Carson throws it off the boards up to Fitzwilliams. Fitzwilliams comes in across the blue line. Pass across.
Oh, baby.
Cozier, shot in the goal.
Wow. Starts with a hustle play by Fitzwilliams.
Yes, it
Fortunately, placed it right in the slot. Campbell didn't have to move his stick and put it right over that left shoulder of the goalie. It sounded like it hit his head, or I don't know, that it sounded like plastic or something. That didn't hit pipe, but that was a heck of a play. That's what we needed.
Yep. Zick picked up the puck around our blue line. He chipped it off the boards high out of the zone, just trying to relieve the pressure. Fitzwilliams chased it down, as you said, Tom. Great hustle play, and then a nice centering pass. 35 seconds left in the period now, 5-3. As Marshfield sends the puck deep into the Thunderbird zone right off the faceoff. Back to get it is Rittman. He sends it around. Zick picks it up in the far corner. There's a centering pass that goes through. Huffaker comes up ice. He looks across for Sloan. Peyton tries to get a shot off, and that's blocked. 12 seconds left in the period now as the puck is loose. Now Marshfield is going to come away with it. They've got a 3-on-2. 5 seconds left. Pass across. There's a shot. Big save by Berg Schweda, and that's going to do it for the second period as it ends with a nice save by Schweda. T-Birds, after a rough start, are able to chip away at the lead and trim it back to a 2-goal deficit. After 2 periods, it's 5-3 Marshfield. We'll be back with the third after the Zamboni.
Out for another night of sulking, pity by the peppers again. Yeah, just a little time to sink in, and I'll be just fine. All you ever wanted was freedom, but you took everything inside. Now you got the box of cigarettes, I think I'll take I'll find. But then you say something stupid and I laugh at you again. At the very moment that I thought was in, just me and the victim of the five-finger friend. Just me and the victim of the five-finger friend. I know it wasn't your idea. Break with all your friends, but you know the past will be within you. Just so the story can end. I can be ready in an hour. Truth is all I need to bring. Stand on the corner with an umbrella. I keep away from that rain. But then you say something stupid and I laugh at you again. At the very moment that I thought was in, just me and the victim of the five-finger friend. Just me and the victim of the five-finger friend. And I'll hold you in my arms as the band plays on. What are those words whispered, baby, just as you turn away? I saw you last night out on the edge of town. I wanna read your mind and know just what I've got in this new thing I found. So tell me what I see when I look in your eyes. Is that you, baby, or just a brilliant disguise? I heard somebody call your name underneath a willow tree. I saw something tucked in shame underneath your pillow. I tried so hard, but I just can't see what a woman like you is doing with a man like me. So tell me who I see when I look in your eyes. Is that you, baby, or just a brilliant disguise? Is that me, baby, or just a brilliant disguise? Somebody's got tonight, wondering what to do. Where did you sleep that night? Talk about the words to someone. Haven't got a foggy face, talking to a woman now. Telephone ain't that great. Wanna see you in person now to make you cry. Tell it now, shake you down, oh, bring you out. Wonder where you go for days. I can't even find a ride. Can't you let a comment fade? Running up and down the aisle, down the aisle, up and down the aisle. Later for a while, up and down the aisle. I don't know what a mind is made of. I don't know what a mind is made of. I don't know what a mind is made of. I don't know what a mind is made of. Another moods again. Wonder if they see me now. Hear to the stars to pray. Tell them what you need to find. Aurora lights, aurora lights, aurora lights, aurora lights. I don't know what a mind is made of. I don't know what a mind is made of. I don't know what a mind is made of. I don't know what a mind is made of. I don't know what a mind is made of. I don't know what a mind is made of. I don't know what a mind is made of. I don't know what a mind is made of. I don't know what a mind is made of. I don't know what a mind is made of. I don't know
tried to drop it back to Rittman and hit the referee's skate, and Marshfield sends it all the way down. Larson goes back behind his net as Urban forechecks. There's a pass out that's tipped up, and hard on the forecheck now is Fitzwilliams after it. But actually, T-Birds do hold it in for its second release. No, they do. Cozier comes away with it. There's a give and go try, but broken up nicely by Marshfield. Urban sends it across, but to nobody in particular. And Rittman sends it back in. T-Birds will go for a change.
Once again, just a little bit longer on that give and go. Just take about a split second and aim for that rotate pass.
Now Carson Zick picks up the puck. He's going to come in on a breakaway. Carson Zick steps in. Shot and a goal!
Attaboy, Carson.
Was a turnover at center ice. Zick stepped up and grabbed it, and I believe the defenseman for Marshfield actually went for a change, Tom. So once he got around the forward here on the near side boards, there was nobody. Carson won the race, put a nice move on the goaltender, and sent it home.
Just before the period started, I was going to say the T-Birds got to strike first and quick, and they did exactly what they needed to do. I'm glad I didn't say anything because I probably would have jinxed it.
I was thinking the same thing as I walked back up here. Warming up in the lobby, by the way. It's freezing in here.
No, it's cold tonight.
Now the puck rolls all the way back in. Zick, unassisted, makes it 5-4, but now Marshfield with the puck and deep in our zone. There's a pass out into the slot. That shot is blocked, thankfully. Peterson had a great shot there from the low slot. It's blocked, and now Zick comes away with it. He sends a pass off the boards to Huffaker. Huffaker,
get it over there.
Across center ice, but he turns the puck over, and now Marshfield's going to come back. There's a shot attempt that's blocked, and now Zick picks it up, and he's going to take it around towards the front of the net, and now look for somebody to pass to, but nobody there, so he just sends it off the glass. Marshfield sends it back in, however. Urban comes in with it. Now Larson's going to chase it around behind the net. He chips it out to Fitzwilliams, but again, puck still in the Thunderbird zone. Marshfield with the puck, loose in front, loose in the slot, still loose. Larson picks it up, had time, but he throws it out to the point. There's a pass across, and thankfully not able to get good wood on it. Again, Tom, right now we are just throwing the puck up the ice.
Yeah, you had time to take it and carry it and then
now
throw it.
Cozier comes across with it. Tries to center the puck, but that's blocked and knocked away. Larson holds in his own. Marshfield tried to throw it around, but funny bounce off the boards there. Now Rittman will hold it in along the blue line, but Marshfield comes away with it. Tigers stepping in across our blue line, number 3, Ian Haugen. Haugen loses the puck. It goes in on Berg. Schweda, goal, excuse me. There's, again, somebody all
right
alone
there.
out in the middle. Great save by Berg Schweda. Once again, it's happened at least 5 times tonight where we do not pick up a guy standing.
Our guys are watching. They're just watching pucks. They're not watching the guy off the puck.
Larson is going to chip it high in the air, looking for Schweda. He finds it. Luke Schweda, that is. There's a centering pass that's going to be covered up by Halverson. I have to clarify now, we have 2 Schwedas on the ice. So
Double Schweda night, yeah.
Burke in net, Luke in up at center as he has been all year. And T-Birds trying to find the equalizer here. 14:05 left in the game, 5-4 Marshfield. Luke Schweda into the face-off circle. He wins it back to Rittman. Alex throws it down into the corner. Noah Peterson sends the breakout pass up ice, but Rittman holds it in. Rittman down to Carpenter. Carpenter will throw it towards the net. It's sticked away there. Sloan picks it up. Now Marshfield takes it away, and again they try to break out, but again held in by Rittman at the point. Now Noah Peterson will step around. Nice play there by Peyton Sloan to cut Peterson off. And now the puck. Now Marshfield will start up ice. Zick will take it away at the blue line. He throws it across to Rittman. Rittman looks for a breakout pass. That again hit the referee, and that might have been fortunate. We might have had too many men.
Yeah.
Now Carson.
Fortunately, the ref was in the way of the play. He couldn't make the count.
Noah Peterson comes in one-on-one with Zick. Carson plays him well, and T-Birds start back up ice. They'll throw it up towards the Marshfield blue line. Forechecking hard again is Cam Cozier. Puck is sent back to Zick. Zick, with nobody to pass to, he sends it high off the glass, but now Marshfield sends it back into our zone. Scanlon picks it up there. He looks for Fitzwilliams. Marshfield sends it back deep into the Thunderbird zone. Luna Larson over to pick it up behind the net. He starts the breakout on the far side. Fitzwilliams turns it over. Marshfield with the puck. There's a shot from the high slot. Right into the chest of Burke Schweda. He'll hold on for a faceoff.
You know, a kid that's getting some playing time tonight, Dylan Carpenter. He's a real good utility player. He's playing forward tonight. A lot of times earlier in the year he was at defense. Boy, I like him at forward, though. He's doing a real nice job.
T-Birds are going to go for a change. We'll send out Huffaker. Huffaker, Sloan, and Luke Schweda. Luna Larson and Alex Rittman at D. 12:36 left in the game, 5-4 Marshfield. Face off to the left of Burke Schweda. Puck goes outside the zone as Marshfield tried to drop it back to the point. They'll turn and bring it back in. Puck deep in the Thunderbird zone. Larson sends it up the boards, but Marshfield intercepts there. Luke Schweda on the back check. Nice job there by Luke. Now Larson will take it away and start the breakout. Huffaker's after it. Zach has it, and he's going to skate up ice and get across the red line, but Marshfield is there to take it away. T-Bird's going for a change, And now Marshfield brings the puck back in. Shot attempt is blocked by Luke Larson. Loose behind the net where Scanlon picks it up and he starts the breakout. Sloan with a cross ice pass. That's broken up nicely there by Marshfield on a break attempt by Bearwood Thunderbirds. Now Luna Larson will take it himself. He comes across the red line. Hard shot. That goes high over the glass as the T-Birds go for a partial change. Now Marshfield starts up ice. There's a bad pass attempt across, but Marshfield steps in front and takes it right back. Adam Z picks it off. He throws a puck that goes high over the net. And Peyton Smith in on it. Zick is able to poke it past him. T-Birds go the other way. Fitzwilliams now in one-on-one. Makes a move on the D. Goes around the goalie. Shot in the goal. Guys, Gabe Fitzwilliams.
Wow. I thought he took one too many back and forth on that. I thought he was going to get poked by the goalie, but the goalie sat back in the net. Nice play by Gabe.
It was a nice play by Gabe. Gabe walked the defenseman, deked around him, and then went in on the goalie, as you said, Tommy. Held on to the last possible second. Halverson went down, and Gabe stuffed it in, and all of a sudden we've got a tie game. 5-5. Face-off is controlled by Rittman. He sends it deep, and Schweda in on the forecheck. Luke Schweda in the far corner. Their puck is loose out to the middle, but Zick unable to get there. Now he falls, and Urban comes in. His shot, saved by Burke Schweda. Well, we might have to check Carson's edges. That's the second time tonight he's fallen, and it's allowed Marshfield to come in, this time a one-on-one with Nick Urban. I want to say Keith Urban, but that's not Keith Urban. Nick Urban steps in, and again, a great save by Burke Schweda. Now T-Birds off the face-off. Zick sends it around to Luna Larson. Larson will start the breakout. The puck is held in at the point. It's loose in the slot. It gets through somehow and saved there on a point-blank shot attempt. Nice save again by Burke Schweda. Cam Cozier will pick the puck up. He'll send it up the boards, but right to Marshfield. Marshfield takes it. Peyton Smith will come back into the zone. There's a centering pass attempt. That's blocked, and it goes all the way outside the zone on the far side. And Marshfield will regroup and come back in. Number 4, Tristan Reisman comes across the blue line. His shot goes wide. Goes all the way back out. There's a shot that goes wide and comes around to the near side point. Reisman holds it in. Now Urban turns and he'll send it down, but Zick picks it up. He's looking for somebody to pass to get things started here. Larson will go back to Zick. Zick now up ice to Scanlon. He chips it in, and T-Birds are going for a change. Now breakout pass by Marshfield is intercepted at center ice. The T-Birds will send it back in. Under 10 minutes to go in a 5-5 game as Marshfield starts up ice from their own zone. Number 14, Seth Peterson, gives it up to Tyler Reisman. He comes across the blue line. Drop pass, shot, save, Burke Schweda. Nice blocker save there by Burke. As Marshfield now with the puck in behind the net. They control it out towards the blue line. They'll just turn and cycle it back down low. There's a centering pass attempt. gets through, but Larson grabs it, and he'll turn and just fire it down and get a nice goal.
Yeah, there's nothing else he can do on that. He's got to get the puck out of his own work. Goalie's getting peppered.
Smart play there by Luna. Good job covering up in front of the net. Intercepted the centering pass and iced it down. Landon Olson, Huffaker, Zach Huffaker, and Peyton Sloan now on the ice for the Thunderbirds. Face-off is won back to Rittman that goes around over to Huffaker. Zach tries to bang it off the boards, but Marshfield holds it in. Rittman loses it. Marshfield with the puck. There's a player loses his feet. And T-Birds now, a couple heavy checks here. T-Birds now start out of the zone, but it's off Huffaker's skate. Marshfield will turn and send it back. That's offside. They're still offside. T-Birds have time here as Luna now will start up ice himself. He'll take a slap shot from the red line. That goes in on Halverson, and he's just going to hold it as Landon Olson is coming in on it. We'll have a face-off in Marshfield's zone.
Last week, the games we were in, those hits we just saw would have been at least 2 minutes and potentially 5 minutes. I think the refs are doing a good job tonight, though, letting them play.
Face-off inside the Marshfield zone. It's one back to the point. Zick didn't have a shot, but he tried to force it through, and now it's going to be a race the other way. Coming in all alone is Urban, poke checked away by Schweda. What a play by Burke. And now Zick just throws it up into the stands.
That's a big boy play by Burke right there.
That's a huge play. What a great play by Burke Schweda.
Freshman tapping the freshman on the head there. They like to see that. There'll be many more of those to come.
Urban with a breakaway off the lead pass, excuse me. Schweda just poked the puck off his stick at the last second. Now, face-off goes all the way out of the zone. It's a foot race. Fitzwilliams is going to win it and get it deep into the Marshfield zone, but Cozier couldn't quite finish that play off. Now, puck is loose and Marshfield comes away with it. Number 10, Urban, will come up the near side boards. He just throws one at the net. Schweda plays it. And Marshfield is able to hold the zone. Back to the point. There's a slap shot right into the breadbasket of Burke Schweda. He'll hold this one. And we'll have a face-off coming up with 8:07 left. Well, I tell you what, despite the score, for most of the first two periods, the action was in the Marshfield zone.
Right.
This third period, despite the score, it's been in our zone. T-Birds have tied it up, but Marshfield definitely has got way more zone time and shots. There's a shot that's loose. Schweda does a good job to fall on it. Burke made the initial save, dropped the puck down to his feet, and then was able to fall on it. Hold it for another face-off.
He looks focused. He's on the puck. He's not floundering back there at all.
T-Birds need a spark, so we're not going to be able to live like this for the rest of the game. Nice play there by Luke Schweda as he made a hustle play to get the puck out of our zone, but Marshfield again turns and comes right back in. There's a shot from the high slot that goes over the net. Landon Olson after it. Puck is still loose along the far boards. Olson along with Schweda battle for it. Marshfield comes away with it. Number 13 for Marshfield gets it deep. Rittman is just going to send it up. It goes out of the zone, but Marshfield again controls. They're going to turn and send it right back in. Luna Larson back to get it. Luna sends it over to Rittman. Rittman tried to get it up to Olson, but Marshfield ties him up. The puck is loose now behind the net. Marshfield after it. But Rittman able to get to it and send it up to the blue line, but not out. Now there's a loose puck. Larson picks it up, and he will send it out. Noah Peterson picks it up at center ice, but Marshfield going for a change here as Rittman picks it up and sends it up to Scanlon. Peterson steps into him and bumps him off the puck. Nice job there by number 18. And now another partial break, actually a full break, coming in, and another save by Burke Schweda. Boy, oh boy, T-Birds, like I said, need a spark. Now we throw the puck out to Noah Peterson. There's a pass across. Puck is loose, still loose. It's into the corner. We need a face-off. There's a shot. That's blocked. Cozier comes away with it. He'll chip it off the glass, and after it is Gabe Fitzwilliams against Seth Peterson in a foot race. It's a tie, so the puck is still loose now. Cozier throws it in. It comes out to the point to Zick. Zick still playing with the puck, unable to find some room. Now he steps around one. He'll take it down into the corner as Urban is on him. Carson will take it all the way around, looking for somebody to pass to. There's nobody there. And now it'll be tied up in the corner. Puck now comes out. Zick back checking, and the puck is sent all the way down for an icing.
I wish somebody could have helped out Zick there. Boy, he was doing a nice job creating opportunities and buying time, but it's like everyone just was so enamored with his puck handling, and they just watched him.
You're right. Carson took the puck from outside, made a couple guys miss, and went all the way around the net.
Two of their best forecheckers on him, and he bought 20 seconds of time, but it's too bad.
Now the puck is loose in the Marshfield zone off the faceoff. Zick and Larson out there together at the point for Baraboo as Tigers trying to get the puck out of their zone. Zach Huffaker over to forecheck on it. The puck comes all the way out. As Carson unable to hold the zone, but it's to Larson. Now the puck loose in the high slot. Huffaker with a shot. That save is made. The puck went over the goalie's back. Now the puck will come out, and it's going to go outside the blue line as Carson Zick was cutting in. And puck went off his stick. Larson picks it up there and tries to bang it off the board, but Marshfield picks it up. They're going to throw it high into the T-Bird zone, back behind the net. Luna goes back to get it there. Nice play to go off the net there by Larson, and now he'll start the breakout. Sloan can't catch the pass, but it goes all the way down. Fitzwilliams after it, but he's just not quite able to catch it before it goes across the goal line.
That would have been a sweet goal by Huffaker in the slot there. He had fired a nice one, and I think it was blocker side on the goalie, made a nice save.
And it went off the goalie's blocker and went up in the air.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was going to just flip over him into the net, but it went over. So face-off coming up in the Baraboo zone. To the right of goaltender Bert Schweda. 5:06 to go in the game. Puck is loose off the draw, still loose. There's a hard shot from point-blank range, and again, nice save by Schweda. He's made a lot of big saves here in this third period. Holy smokes. Again, off the face-off, there's a scrum. Puck is loose along the far board. Seth Peterson over to get it. Pass across on the backside post with Sawyer Schindler, but this time Luna Larson doing a nice job of tying him up. However, the puck is still in the zone as Marshfield controls. Now Rittman over to get it. There's a centering pass that comes out in front, but nobody's there. T-Birds try to get it out, but Marshfield again holds it in the zone. Larson battled for it, but Marshfield able to get it deep. Now Scanlon picks it up, the puck comes right out in front of the net. And fortunately, the player from Marshfield couldn't get a shot off as Cozier goes all by himself trying to get the puck in the Marshfield zone. Now Rittman will come off the bench and he'll send it deep. It'll go all the way around. Luke Schweda there forechecking. It comes out to Olsen. Olsen gets a pass to Zick, but Carson unable to get a shot off. Marshfield picks it up, comes out to the blue line. Rittman will step into a shot there.
Well,
deflected in front. Puck is still loose,
Oh, good
and
save.
Goes into the corner.
Great save by the
Marshfield's
goalie.
going to turn and slap it down. No icing called on it. And Rittman's going to have to go back and pick it up. He sends it around the far side boards. Thunderbirds kick it back into the zone. And now Marshfield on the forecheck. Zick picks it up. Carson Zick looking for somebody. He's going to send it up ice to Sloan. Nope, he didn't touch it. I thought he did. Banged off the glass. Peyton unable to deflect it, so it goes all the way down for an icing call. And again, 3:30 to go here. T-Birds living dangerously. Got to find a way to get one up.
Yeah, that just about a half minute ago was our chance. A little bit of opening there, and Sloan couldn't get as good as wrangling the puck for a shot.
So face-off coming up to the right of Bert Schweda. Off the draw, it goes back to Rittman. Rittman looking for a breakout pass, but Marshfield intercepts. Fitzwilliams sends it back around to the near corner. Marshfield comes away with it, but not out. Now they send it back down deep. Marshfield stepping away, turning and shooting hard, but another save by Schweda. Didn't see who that was with the shot from Marshfield, but he's got it's Urban. Comes around, another big save by Bert Schweda. My goodness, how many saves has he made? Now here's a major hit against the glass. This could be 5.
No way! That's a great kick. You gotta be kidding me.
It's weird to hear fans in our range. You know, the Marshfield fans are barking at the ref for a call, and we haven't heard that all year, I don't think.
I like
Who are these guys yelling? Oh, that's right, there's fans.
To me, that's a good call.
You've been doing that all game.
I don't think we've seen that.
Homer! That is a great
We'll have to see what the call is going to be. That one, it didn't look, it's just going to be a 2.
Okay. Well, we're going to ride the end of the game, just about the whole end of the game out on a man advantage.
It is going to be a power play for the Thunderbirds, as you said, Tom. So we've got 2:53 to go in the game. So the T-Birds are going to have a man advantage.
No, they called a 5, so it's 5. It's a 5
That's
minute. And that's consistent with what they've been doing all year. If they're going to keep calling that, if they're going to call it, then the kids will learn how to play the game in this new way. That's been called all year.
Yeah, I agree with you, Tom. It's one of those plays we've seen it many times. It's been a 5 every time. It's a dangerous play along the boards. You've got to play it conservatively. You have to call it conservatively. So
I don't like it as much when it's against us.
Right.
When it's for us, it's a good call.
we've had our share against us.
We've had a bunch. I gotta imagine we've had at least 5 minutes. At
I
least.
think we've had a couple games.
Yeah. I think there was a game. I think we had 3 5-minute penalties in that one.
Was it at Marshfield? You might have been.
I wasn't at that game, but yeah, I recall that.
Back-to-back 5-minute calls. So, good news here. Hopefully, I think I saw Alex Ripping get up and skate to the bench. So, first of all, the good news is Alex is okay after that big play. Second of all, Thunderbirds are going to have a power play basically for the rest of the game. And as we've said many times, we've had a lot of experience with the 5-minute. The guy doesn't come out of the box if he scores. So, hopefully, the T-Birds can get at least 1, if not 2.
Yeah. We've got the time. We just got to be patient, work the puck around the zone, look for the right shot here.
T-Birds can throw off the draw. Puck is back to Zick. Zick drops it to Fitzwilliams. Fitzwilliams over to Zick. Zick walks, now sends it to Fitzwilliams. It's a pass and misses it. Now coming out with it, back to Zick. To Scanlon, he'll send it over to Larson. There's a shot and a goal!
There it is.
Right away.
Nice screen in front of the net.
Yep.
There you go. There's a gift. There's a gift.
No chance there for Halverson as Cozier in his usual spot right in front of the
That's right.
goalie. Luna Larson got off another good hard shot. We had perfect angle. You could see that far side post was open.
Yeah.
It was hard and low to the 6th side and it went right in that far side.
I really love Luna seeing the net like he is late in the season.
Now Zick back after the puck. Again, Marshfield forechecking hard on this. Our defensemen have to realize these guys are coming.
Yeah.
So now Larson will start out from behind the net. He'll start up to his left, and he'll look over here for Zick. Zick coming up the near side. He'll send it across. Nice pass over to Fitz. Fitzy coming in over the blue line, and the T-Birds will look to set up. Gabe will drop it back now to Scanlon. Oliver will send it back to Zick at the point. Carson he'll just drop it back over to Scanlon, back out to Luna. Luna looking for a shot, but we'll send it back over to Zick instead. T-Birds, just take your time. They cycle it down now to Fitzwilliams. Gabe will send it over to Cozier. Working it up the near side boards, back to Larson. It goes over his stick and back out to center ice. He'll drop it up to Cozier and T-Birds will go back in. Cam takes it into the far side corner. He'll circle around behind the net. Take his time wisely and look to set up. Out to Zick. Cozier on the circle. It drops to Scanlon. Scanlon and Zick interchange. Puck is on Zick's stick. Back to Larson at the point. He'll go across ice to Zick. Zick looks for a shooting lane, can't find one. Now he'll send a pass down to Scanlon. At some point, we do need to shoot.
Yep, we are.
You can't score if you don't shoot.
There it is, right there.
Now Scanlon tries a shot from a tough angle and he kind of whiffs on it.
That was the look we wanted.
Yep.
kind of lulling the guys asleep and got a slight opening. But yeah, they got to get the puck to penetrate deeper into that box.
50 seconds left in the game. Marshfield has pulled their goalie, so they're not going to give us this game. Thunderbirds working the puck across as Larson goes over to Rittman. Rittman starts it up ice to Sloan.
Trip.
And we've got a offside call. 34 seconds to go in the game. Marshfield pulled their goalie, so I don't know if the teamers realize that. We got across the red line. Instead of trying to put the puck on net, we tried to stick it.
Yeah, could have fired one right there. Timeout.
Yep, timeout. I think Marshfield's going to use their timeout. We've got 34 seconds left in the game. There with Thunderbirds ahead 6-5. Thunderbirds were down in this game 4-0.
4-zip.
4-zip. We made it 4-1. Marshfield scored 5-1. Chipped it. Cut into it to 5-2. It was 5-3 after the second period. Thunderbirds scored quickly in the third. Got the equalizer a couple minutes after that. And frankly, we weathered the storm for a long time. You gotta give tremendous credit so far. Anyway, I don't want to jinx us, but Berg Schweden has been.
Yeah, he came in strong. I counted the number of saves, but not only it's not so much a number, but the critical nature of those saves.
Shots.
Yeah, breakaways and a lot of commotion in front of the net. But yeah, that's great to see from a young kid. So at this point, Travis, what's Coach telling him to do over there? What's the strategy?
He's telling them to get these 34 seconds off the clock so we can stop freezing. But no, in all seriousness, I mean, they
win the face-off.
Win the face-off and just get the puck deep. Now Marshfield they still don't get the goal, so they're leaving him on the bench. If the T-Birds can win the face-off and keep it inside the red line, they can just throw it down.
Yep.
We'll see what happens here. Off the face-off. They will throw it down deep, but down into the corner. Marshfield will go back and get it, and they'll try to start up ice. There's a breakout pass attempt. Cozier picks it up and tries to send it back in. It's deflected up and over the glass. And we're down to 23 seconds with the face-off coming up in the Marshfield zone. And again, the Marshfield is on a penalty kill, so they pulled their goalie, but it's still 5-on-5. There's still no goalie, so 23 seconds face-off in the Marshfield zone. Marshfield wins it. They'll send it off the glass. Larson picks it up at the point. It goes over his stick. He's got to get back. Now, coming in is Urban. Great defensive play by Zick. Carson will throw it off the glass. Peterson holds it in. Excuse me. Centering pass loose in front. Shot and a goal. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's an ugly way to end this one here.
I don't know how a guy gets by himself in front of your net, although it's happened numerous times in this game. But how it happens in the last 10 seconds, I have no idea. That's just very poor defense right there by him. So now it's 6-6, and we've got 7 seconds left in the game. 2:14 left on the power play for the Thunderbirds. Marshfield, of course, would put their goalie back in. Puck goes in, it's going to roll in on net. Oh, Schweda.
That would have been an even uglier finish. Had that been gotten away.
Burke tried to block it and cover it, and it slid away from him. And Marshfield almost saved it.
I don't know if they're going to do, I don't think they're going to do overtime here.
Not bad.
Well, maybe they're going to do OT. Coaches are talking to the ref about whether or not there's an OT.
There should be. We've played them earlier this year.
Yep.
I don't remember what it was, if it was 8 minutes or 12 minutes. I remember we won. It was longer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was longer than 5, but I don't remember if it was 8 or 12, or maybe they just agreed to it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just play till somebody scores. Well, again, definitely a disappointing way to end the regulation, no matter what. As the T-Birds with a 1-goal lead on the power play. Marshfield pulled their goalie, so it's 5-on-5 basically. They throw the puck up out of the zone off the face-off, and we basically make a mistake again defensively and give up an easy goal. So
Yeah, Peterson did a nice job when we tried to chip it out of the zone. He got his big mitt on that puck and held it in the zone and gave them another chance to score. But a lot of things happened to make that goal. But oh boy, it was just ugly finish.
well, we can't change that unfortunately, but the good news is we're still on the power play. So we're gonna go into the overtime still with a man advantage for 2:07, and we need to find a way to score a goal. You know, I go back to the power play that we just had. We scored a goal right away.
Right.
And then, frankly, we spent about 2 minutes just passing the puck around the perimeter without looking for a shot. Nobody cutting.
You had them on their heels, and they're tired in the third. You're on a man down. It's like, yeah, I agree. They should have been pounding that puck at the net and working for the rebound for Campbell.
Well,
so you'll notice we lost our clock in the lower left corner, folks. I didn't pay the meter for overtime on that clock, so no, my battery died, unfortunately. So Travis will have to tell you how many minutes and seconds are left here.
Yeah, well, I guess in overtime it doesn't really matter, does it? It's
yeah, that's right. It's sudden death.
Waiting for somebody to score.
Yeah.
Although I think, like I said, I think it was either 8 or 10 minutes the last time we played one, and I believe if nobody scores in first overtime, that's just it. I don't believe there's a shootout, but
right.
I could be wrong there too. Let's see who comes out for both teams. I got to believe it's going to be the first lines for both sides. For Marshfield, again, they're going to be killing a penalty, so it looks like they're going to send out number 4, Tristan Reisman, number 18, Noah Peterson, number 10, Nick Urban, and number 6, Sawyer Schindler.
So for 2 minutes, we've got the man advantage, right?
Yep, 2:07. Thunderbirds, you got to believe we're going to see our top line and slash power play unit. We'll have Scanlon, Cozier, Fitzwilliams, Zick, and Larson on the ice. Well, even worse is now we got to sit here and freeze for
Yeah.
longer. I'm shivering.
I'm literally shivering right now.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's
Bad in here tonight.
Once my sweaty toes got cold, my whole core got cold.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 3 seconds left in the break here, and then we'll drop the puck on overtime. Scanlon into the face-off circle. 8 minutes on the clock. And here we go. Face-off is won back to Zick. He'll circle around and send it over to Larson. Larson will start up ice. He'll take it over the red line, and he'll keep going. Luna brings it in. Noah Peterson stops him, but the puck is loose back behind the net. Again, power play for Baraboo. That puck is loose, and Carson Zick in a race with Urban. Urban is fast, and he's going to beat him to the puck. Zick comes flying in. We've got a penalty coming up on Larson. Marshfield's still with the puck.
Trip.
This is going to be a tripping call on Luna Larson. Well, Zick dove and he knocked or is it going to be on Zick? Okay. You're saying Zick dove and knocked the puck away, but apparently they're going to call him on a trip for the play. So we're going to have 4-on-4 hockey now for 1:40, and then Marshfield will be on a power play for 20 seconds. Larson with the puck behind the net. Urban forechecks him over to Rittman. Rittman looking up ice, but he sends a pass across. That's deflected, and Marshfield's going to hold the zone. Now the puck comes out to Peterson. Peterson holds it. Reisman over for it. Marshfield will cycle it down low. Puck out at the blue line. Pass over across. Now back out to Noah Peterson. His shot is saved by Schweda. Puck is loose in front, and Schweda's going to cover. The net was off anyway. That was a close call.
Six had a dangle there that if he got around it, that game's over. Fortunately, I think Berkey got a little poke check on that before he dangled around him.
Both teams are going to make a change here. Larson's going to stay out along with Cozier, Rittman, and Luke Schweda now as they try to get the net set. A minute 30 left in the penalty for Marshfield. A minute 11 left on the penalty, minute 11 left on the penalty for Marshfield. A minute 30 on the penalty for Baraboo. We're 4-on-4 for the next minute and 11 seconds. As they do some ice repair.
Travis, who's number 10 on Marshfield? Number 10 on. Yeah. Who's number 10 on Marshfield?
Urban.
Urban, yeah.
Yep. Nick Urban.
On his that breakaway that tripped him on. I didn't realize how fast that was.
Yeah. So now T-Birds battling on the face-off. Cozier sends the puck up ice. Seth Peterson back to get it for Marshfield, and Marshfield will come the other way. Puck is knocked away from number 17, but he sends it deep and all the way around the boards as it comes out to near the blue line. Schweda battles there, but Marshfield holds it. There's a shot that goes wide, and Marshfield is going to go for a change. Coming in now, number 27, Damian Haynes with the puck. Rittman will send it around the far side boards, but picking it up there is Urban. He steps around the defenseman. There's a shot. Burke made the save, had the puck stuck between his pads, and I don't think he knew it.
Nope.
But another big save, and again, that's Urban. Urban and Schindler, 10 and 6, the top two forwards for Marshfield, and they've pretty much been on the ice here the whole overtime. Yeah. Short break. Puck is loose now, pass across, picked up by Scanlon. Scanlon is going to bring it up ice. He's being chased by Urban. He's just going to throw it in. It goes in on net. Halverson now is going to shoot it over into the corner. Fitzwilliams is after it there. Urban picks it up, and he'll start towards the front. Now he'll circle back around. He loses the puck, but Peterson picks it up. Noah Peterson, he'll start up ice, and Noah will keep going until they stop him.
Tired legs
go
here.
All the way around. There's a shot. We've got an late offside call as Peterson got into the zone and got off a hard shot. 1 second left on the power play, on the penalty for Marshfield. So as soon as the puck is dropped, Marshfield's going to have 5 on the ice. T-Birds have 20 seconds left on the penalty on Zick. And for Baraboo, same group on the ice. Schweda wins the faceoff back to Larson. We're a man down now. We can ice the puck. Rittman will do just that.
Good job, Alex.
Marshfield goes back to get it. Noah Peterson with 11 seconds on the power play as Marshfield brings the puck in. Peyton Smith, there's a shot. Puck is loose. It's picked up by Larson. He'll send it all the way down, and that kills the penalty.
All right, we're
Zick
even.
will come out of the box. Carson will go out. There's a stretch pass as they look for number 6, Schindler. Zick will go back to get it behind his net. He'll start up ice. Carson steps around one man now. Has Urban. Urban lines him up, but I think Urban took the worst of that. As Peterson brings the puck back in, though. It's out to the point. There's a shot that's deflected up and over the net. Puck back to the point again. Peterson, another shot. Deflected in on goal, and Schweda with the save.
That's a hell of a save right there. That was deflected into Burke, and he buried it in his leg pads.
Yep, good. Nice save by Burke, as you said. Deflected shot from the point. And T-Bird's going to make a couple changes here. Rittman's going to go for Zick. Scanlon's still out there. Puck is loose. Larson just throws it into the corner. Luna's been on the ice the entire overtime. I mean, at some point he's going to need a break.
Yep.
Now there's a centering pass. Puck, nice play by
Alex.
Rittman. T-Birds after it. They just throw it out to center ice. And now there's a puck that's just thrown into the Thunderbird bench by Z. T-Birds will change.
Larson's going to stay out.
It's a 3.5-minute shift so far for Luna. He's out there with Rittman, Schweda, Sloan, and Huffaker, the forwards for Baraboo. Puck is dropped. It's back to Rittman. He'll shovel it over to Larson. Larson looks up ice for Sloan. It's off his stick, and now back the other way comes Marshfield. There's a shot. Easy save there for Schweda, right into the glove. 4:28 to go in the overtime. 6-6 is our score.
Marshfield's legs look just a little bit fresher than ours right now.
Yeah, they do.
They are just on that two-man rush. They were beating our defensemen.
Face-off coming up in Baraboo zone again. It's one back to the point. There's a shot. That misses wide and comes out. Peterson steps in and he'll hold the zone. It goes all the way back around. Over there battling for it is Rittman along with, we have a turnover. There's a shot that's blocked by Larson. Huffaker battling for it along the far board. Centering pass attempt is blocked by Rittman. Another centering pass is blocked by Schweda. Now it's a centering pass. This one gets out to Peterson at the point. Nice dangle right there as he steps around. His shot is blocked. Huffaker goes and gets it. He loses the puck. T-Bird's able to get it out. Now Rittman comes across the red line. He's being harassed. Could have been a hook on Peterson, but they don't call it. T-Birds change, come in across, and we're going to have a penalty on Larson.
Interference.
Well, Luna poke checked the puck away, made a great defensive play, and then followed through with a hit. And they're going to call him, as you said, Tom, I think for interference.
Zick's getting a little medical attention outside the ring, so now we got our top 2D on the off the ice.
Yeah, you see Carson's over by the locker room getting looked at by the
I don't know if he's
trainer.
got blood or if they're doing some cut repair or what.
Well, he took a hard hit. Well, I should say it was a collision, but now that puck is loose. T-Birds are going to get it up to center ice. Now Scanlon comes across.
Just get it deep, Ollie.
1-on-2, but unable to get in the zone. So Marshfield will start up ice a minute 35 on the power play for the Tigers. They'll come across. Zick's back on the bench, fortunately. So he's okay. But Marshfield with the puck, they're going to set up. T-Bird's going to try to kill this penalty. Puck is controlled by Marshfield along the far boards. There's a nice play at the blue line to hold it in. Looking for some room is number 6. He gets a shot off. There's a save by Schweda. Puck is loose. They'll control it and out to Seth Peterson at the blue line. Peterson looking for somewhere to go with the puck. He'll send it down into the corner. Centering pass deflected in, just missed. Now Smith steps around. His shot saved by Schweda. Rebound is blocked into the corner. Smith with the puck looking for room. Coming around, he actually drops it back behind. They'll work it around 45 seconds left on the power play. Back to Noah Peterson. Pass backside. Shot off the post. Now it goes back out to Peterson at the point. Pass that missed the mark. Peterson holds it in though. Over to Seth Peterson. He walks, shoots. That's blocked. Now Scanlon unable to get there.
Attaboy, Ollie.
Great play by Seth
That's a huge
Peterson,
play.
but Ollie gets to it and sends it all the way down. Now 20 seconds and counting as the T-Birds make changes. Luke Schweda off the bench and Cozier. Now coming in across the blue line is Marshfield. Number 13 will work it down into the corner. He'll stop. Zick's harassing him. There's a pass back to point. Shot saved by Schweda. That puck is knocked in.
What do you think on that? How do you? I mean, obviously the puck went in net, but is there anything? Is there a guy in the crease? I mean, the goalie's getting knocked down. We'll watch it on the replay tonight, but that looked like a lot of garbage in front of the net where the way could have been waved off.
Burke got run over.
Yeah.
I don't know if he got run over by our guy or their guy, but Burke got run over. He was out of the play, and I think the puck went in off a body.
Yeah.
It wasn't on the ice. It was in the air, and it got knocked in off a body. So Marshfield is going to win the game. 7-6 is the final in overtime. As they're checking on Schweda. Like I said, Burke got run over.
Hard to win a game when you give up 7.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, and that's the bottom line. T-Birds were up a goal with under a minute to play. They gave one up with 7 seconds to go that tied the game, and unfortunately Marshfield gets the winner in overtime. T-Birds are going to fall tonight 7-6 in their final regular season game. There's not much more we can say, but good news is the season's not over.
Yeah.
We have a playoff game that'll be here Tuesday night against Sun Prairie. I believe it's a 7 o'clock start.
Yep, 7:15, I think.
Okay, so we will have that game broadcast for you on YouTube. If you can't make it, we'll hopefully have it for you and hopefully have a better game.
Yeah, it's got to get better. But some good, you got a lot of young kids filling in. We're short Kyle Poole tonight. You miss him on that, and a little veteran junior player there, but younger guys stepping up. Burke did a nice job. Fortunately, it didn't come out to the right side for him.
Yeah, he did. Burke did a nice job, as you said. He coming off the bench made some huge saves. We were outskated in the third period for sure, and we were holding on for dear life. Fortunately, we got the lead, but we just couldn't close it out. Marshfield tied it, as I said, in the final seconds, and then they win it in overtime. Final score 7-6, Marshfield Tigers over the Thunderbirds, and we will be back on the air Tuesday night. Hopefully you can join us then. Until then, thanks for joining us.
Good night, everybody.